time. We don't need the Clarity Act. We just need guidance from the regulators. And now we have that. We have both the CFTC and the SEC giving guidance, and the OCC as well. And with them actually, providing guidance around this asset class, there are clear rules of the road, so that everybody can move forward. We don't need clarity. And we already have it for XRP and also many other assets at this point. Native Texan says, "What's up, dude? Just want to say thanks for all the work that you guys, thanks. Only going to work with you guys post price appreciation. Everything is looking super spicy. Any extra tinfoil hat?" You guys have heard me say it before, but I will say it again. There have been multiple videos where Ripple in the background has had, 20 to 2, which is 140, which is where the price is at for XRP. And it's been hanging out there for months. So it would not surprise me if we get back to 140, and that's where things, get real weird. Football Maniac says, "Hey Jake, have you ever heard of Ryan Fruger? Have you heard of Ryan Fruger interview? And did you hear that Adkins said Bitcoin Vegas sounds like he was explaining XRP? And did you hear what Adkins said at Bitcoin Vegas?" I didn't get to listen to Paul speak, but yeah, I mean, if you're paying attention, you understand that they're talking about distributed ledger technology, and it's not Bitcoin for payments. Satoshi's original vision was, that it was a peer-to-peer payment system that was separate of the government. But I think, Mikkel actually pointed this out the other day, that I think Satoshi's vision would have had to evolve over time, and I think it did. I think Arthur Brito is much more involved with both Bitcoin and XRP than people think. I've never met Arthur. I've only ever seen one picture of him on the internet. He's a very private person. But David Schwartz has said that he wasn't involved, but he did know who Satoshi was. They've worked together a lot, in my opinion. But yeah, Ryan Fruger back in Canada in 2004, there's been a lot of things that have gone on with the NSA and the CIA and other government agencies that I think have been working on this for a long time. And Bitcoin, I think it served a lot of different purposes and will continue to serve a few purposes. I'm still thinking that over the long term, I think Bitcoin will be wrapped on other networks, but I think a lot of the infrastructure that's been used to mine Bitcoin is going to be